Hey everyone! Well, today is today's video. Surprise! I'm doing it a little bit early. This weekend is the Canadian Thanksgiving, and I've got a lot to be thankful for this year. And I wanted to share with you my favorite recipe for cooking turkey so it becomes nice and moist and tender and not dried out. So let's go in the kitchen and I'll show you what I'm making for Thanksgiving. Here we are back in the kitchen. So today I'm just going to show you one of my favorite ways to cook turkey. And for today's demonstration, I'm not going to do the whole bird for you, but I want to show you some little secrets and tips and tricks to have a really juicy turkey supper for Thanksgiving. So today I've got a 2 kilogram turkey breast and some carrots and new potatoes. And I'll show you, these are some of my secret weapons here in terms of making the turkey nice and juicy. So this will be our meal for the next couple of days before we get ready to cook the big turkey, but the principles would be similar for your large turkey. Also, today I'll show you how to make cranberry sauce and a really good gravy. So first off, I'm going to put the turkey in the roasting pan here. And as you can see, I'm going to leave the skin on. That also helps retain the moisture. Next, what I'll do is I have a couple of tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to sort of put that throughout the pan here, and we'll make sure it gets all over the turkey there when it melts. You can use margarine as well. My next secret weapon, and the most important thing, is mayonnaise. All right, so this is your regular garden variety mayonnaise. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and smear it all over the turkey. It's going to feel pretty gross, but this is really going to help seal in the moisture. So make sure you get it all around there. So it's a nice light coating. I think I went a little overboard with the amount I pulled out of the jar. Coat all the surfaces. All right, that looks good. Next, I've got some chopped up pieces of bacon, and I'm going to put that over the surface of the turkey because I love bacon and I think it makes everything even better. So why not? I just sort of broken it up into little pieces there, and you just put it on top of your mayonnaise coated turkey. It's going to be really tasty. All right, that looks great. Next, I'll put a little bit of salt and pepper on the surface. You don't want too much salt, but just a bit, because the bacon's pretty salty. And for some fluid to go around the turkey, I'm going to use broth. So you can use chicken broth or veggie broth. I like faux broth. I find it's very aromatic and really tasty. So I'm going to put that in there around the turkey. So this will mix with the butter and be really good. Okay, that's about a liter of it there. And there I have some small potatoes there. I'm going to just put them around the turkey. Oops. And I've got some fingerling carrots as well, so we'll throw those in there too. So they'll roast up with the turkey. That looks really good. So again, this is just an example of what I would do. This is for, 4 people or something like that, a very small turkey dinner, but I just want to show you as a demonstration before Thanksgiving this weekend. Obviously, if you've got lots of folks coming over, you're going to want to use a big turkey and a lot of carrots and potatoes, but this is for demonstration today. Now that we've got it all prepared, what we'll do is we'll put it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until the turkey is cooked to an internal temperature of 180 Fahrenheit. So as you can see, I've put my meat thermometer in there, so when I take a look, I'll know when it's ready. Now for the cranberry sauce, what I have here is 4 cups of fresh cranberries. These are the low bush cranberry, and they're very tasty, firm and red. Very tart. I love them. So what you want to do to make your cranberry sauce is you have your 4 cups of fresh cranberries, the low bush cranberry. To that we're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar. Let's get my extra 1/2 cup here. There we go. And to that, we're going to add 1.5 cups of orange juice or water. I like the orange juice, it adds a nice flavor. There's 1.5 cups of orange juice. And then we'll stir to mix the sugar in with the orange juice. And then we'll turn the oven on medium, maybe about 6, and we'll allow this to simmer and cook the cranberries. The orange juice will boil, and then you'll hear the cranberries popping. So you'll just keep stirring it off and on until the sauce thickens. So once the cranberries boiled, what I did is I turned down the stove to about 2. All right, so you can see this is getting nice and thick. So when you feel it feel a bit chunky and thickened, it's ready to remove from the heat, and you're going to put it in the fridge until ready to serve. Remember, this will thicken up a lot more when it's cool. So we'll chill it down and we'll get it ready for supper. Well, it's been about 2 hours and the turkey's just at temperature there. So for the last half hour, I'm going to take off the lid of the roaster and we'll crisp up the skin of the turkey. Bacon's crisping up really well. I think what I'll do next is just to broil it for about 5 or 10 minutes, just to really crisp up the skin. Just gonna take it out of the oven. Oh, that looks really good. Look at that. So now what we'll do is we'll take some of the drippings out of the pot and we'll make some gravy while this cools down. And we're going to use a little bit of flour to make the gravy. A little chunk of bacon in there. Just going to slowly add that. Dissolve the flour. Continue to add it. You can see it thickening up there. A little bit more drippings. And just cook it to your desired thickness. There's a few little lumps in here, but that just makes it homemade. If you don't like the lumps, then you can strain them out. There's little bits of bacon in there too, which I don't mind. There we go. So just make sure you break up all little bits of flour, stir them in. Make sure it doesn't cook too quickly on you, but yeah, this is the consistency that I like, so that's good. And we'll take it off the heat. There's turkey, guys, and a selection of the carrots and potatoes. I just want to show you how nice and juicy this is. Look at that, yum. Nice and moist. Look at that, I'll zoom in for you. That mayonnaise trick is very good and keeps this extremely juicy for you. So you'll never make dry turkey again with this little trick. Got a few slices for myself here for tonight. Got some guests over tonight, so they'll enjoy this as well. Little pre-Thanksgiving treat. So I just put some gravy on the turkey here, and I'm going to give it a try. It's a big piece. That's really good. I love this time of year. I'm going to try the cranberries next. As you can see, they've really thickened up being in the fridge. Perfect. Bit tart. Add the sugar for sweetness there. Awesome. And the potatoes and carrots are really nice too. Really hearty meal. I love it. All right, everyone, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving and all the best to you this week. And if you liked today's video and like to see more like it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. Have a great weekend and a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye for now.